On this healthy journey that many of us are on, striving to live a more balanced and natural life, medicine and natural remedies are high on the list of things that many people are using to switch over to. Now, essential oils have been a part of my life since I was a little kid. I mean, I was raised with them. So naturally, they've been a big part of my life and my children's lives. In fact, my kids are so in tune when it comes to essential oils that they can just pick and choose what they need in accordance to whether their tummy's hurting or if they have an itchy mosquito bite. So recently, as you know, I was in Thailand for an entire month, and it was recommended that I bring natural remedies in case of illness or in case of me getting bit by a mosquito or, that sort of thing. So I had to go through my essential oils and pick my favorites and which ones that I wouldn't be able to leave home without. So I want to share those with you in case you are traveling as well, or you're looking for a list of oils that might help you with your travels. These are my top, I'm not even sure how many, but the ones that I brought with me and that I wouldn't leave home without. So first is Terra Shield. These are all doTERRA oils. So Terra Shield is a really good insect repellent that doesn't smell terrible. It actually has a sort of vanilla undertone to it, and it works really well. It comes in a spray as well if you don't want to use the straight up oil, but I brought the oil because I wanted something a little stronger. Mosquitoes are rampant in Thailand. So I got a couple of bites, but not many, and used this quite a bit during my trip. Another one that is my kids' favorite is Zengest. It might be called Digest Zen depending on where in the world you are. Some of the names of these are different in accordance to the countries that are selling them. So this one is a blend of several different oils and is really good for digestion, or if you have bloating and digestion, need something to relieve tummy pain. This one's a good one. My kids rub it on their bellies, and I've used it a couple of times, most of the time after my flight, because my digestion gets really messed up when I'm traveling through 3 or 4 different time zones, or if my eating schedule is off. So I use this a lot. Next is Elevation. This was actually, I don't think anyone knows this, but this is the oil that sold me with doTERRA oils. I used it at my very first teacher training. Lindsay Massey actually had doTERRA oils, and this was my favorite. It really helps if you're in the middle of studying or you're having a day that's exhausting and you cannot possibly keep your eyes open for another minute. The name kind of sells it. It elevates you and makes you feel more uplifted. So Elevation is a must when I do any sort of training or workshop. Lavender, obviously, is kind of the king of oils. The name aromatherapy originated when a French chemist, actually, he burnt his arm and he put it in a vat of lavender oil and it released the pain of the burn. And then he started looking into what is this, correlation between these natural oils. And so that's where the lavender, the whole aromatherapy thing started, is he then started looking into it and seeing that they do have amazing properties that can relieve pain. The reason why I brought this one is it helps to relax you and it takes the itch away from said mosquito bites. My kids use this all the time. It's the one oil that we use constantly. They put it straight up, not diluting it, on their mosquito bites, and it relieves the itch immediately. So we don't buy the stuff from the drugstore, what's it called? No itch or whatever that stuff is, and use this natural solution instead. Next one is Chamomile, Roman Chamomile. I didn't really use this one. I thought that I would need it more. It helps when you need to relax and you're having a hard time to fall asleep, because I was so exhausted after 13-hour days. I didn't need it, but it smells lovely and it's really good for babies as well. You can put it in your bath or use it straight or diluted. Another one is Melaleuca Tea Tree. These are really well used bottles, so I apologize if they're a little dirty. This one's good if you have any kind of skin irritations or pimples or something that needs like a antiseptic sort of property to it. That one is killer for any sort of skin issues or that sort of thing. You can also use it for cleaning, or if you want something to freshen up your clothes. Tea tree is great. They actually created an entire company based on tea tree oil, not from doTERRA, but another one. I think it was called Melaleuca. On Guard. So lavender is number one, but On Guard is also number one in our family. So these two oils we use all the time. On Guard is an oil that is used for preventing colds, flus, that sort of thing. So I put it on the bottom of my feet every single day. When my kids were in school, I would put it on their big toe and on their heel to help them fight any sort of cold or flu. I used this in Thailand and I didn't get sick once. So, I mean, take it as you will, but it's definitely don't leave home without. Deep Blue, sore muscles. It's amazing. It has kind of like a hot, cold effect. Smells really strong. This one's amazing. It comes in a cream as well, but I only had so much space, so I brought the roll-on. And then Clary Calm. This is good for period cramps, or if you're feeling kind of, you know, sluggish and you need something to relax and uplift you at the same time. Clary Calm is awesome. I put it on my lower belly when I'm having menstrual cramps and use this every single month. My daughter has her own as well. So I think that's it. Yeah, those are all of the oils that I use when traveling. If you guys have any questions in regards to these oils, or if you want to buy your own, if you're looking for information on oils for other ailments or issues, let me know. This is my jam. Like I said, I have been using these forever, and I'm also in the middle of an aromatherapy course to learn even more about these oils. So if you have any questions and you want to learn more, message me or add a comment in the DMs.